You're tuning into Black and White Sports on YouTube. The no-holds-barred truth on sports. The main event starts now.
I'm back. Rodrance for Black and White Sports. Well, we have an update to the situation involving former Rams and Jets running back Zac Stacy, who attacked his ex-girlfriend yesterday, allegedly, on video. I'm not going to show the video because YouTube's nailing channels like crazy over it. But allegedly, on video, shows him attacking his ex-girlfriend. And he fled the scene. Cops showed up, I believe, like they literally said 2 minutes after it happened. And he was gone. And then there was speculation he left the state. The police launched a manhunt looking for this guy. And, you know, we're talking about a guy that is twice the size of this lady. And, man, it was really brutal. It was really brutal. It's all over the news cycle. It's crazy. It made national news. A bad look for the NFL because yet another one of their former players is caught up in some domestic incident. You know, and some people, believe it or not, are making this a race issue. I don't know how. I made a video yesterday, and the fact that I mentioned Greg Hardy and Ray Rice set some people off because I didn't mention Josh Brown or Chad Wheeler. Look, Greg Hardy and Ray Rice were stars, okay? It just is what it is. Both of those stories reach national news level. It is what it is, okay? I don't think that has anything to do with race. It had to do with where they stood in the pecking order of the NFL as actual players, okay? And domestic incidents affects everybody regardless of race. I think it's ridiculous to make it a race issue. I just don't know what that has to do with anything. I really don't. So that neither here nor there. Let's get to this. Zac Stacy has been arrested and jailed in Florida. This is TMZ. After brutally beating ex-girlfriend. There he is. There's the mug shot. Ex-NFL player Zac Stacy was arrested in Florida and is currently in jail. Just days after he savagely beat his ex-girlfriend in front of their 5-month-old son, TMZ has learned. They said, we broke the story. 30-year-old Stacy repeatedly punched Kristen Evans, the mother of his baby boy, in the head multiple times before picking her up and throwing her into a television, all while she begged him to stop and the baby cried. I mean, it's some of the most repugnant shit you've ever seen in your entire life. When Stacy, a 5th-round draft pick of Vanderbilt in 2013, finally stopped attacking, he fled the scenes. Evans called 911. The cops say they arrived in under 2 minutes, but the running back was gone. On Thursday, officials said they were charging Evans with 2 felonies, aggravated assault and criminal mischief. That must be a charge. They were charging Zac Stacy. They put Evans in here, but that's not right. Authorities believe Stacy left Florida, where the incident occurred Saturday afternoon. Still, they were concerned enough about Evans' safety to move her to a, quote, undisclosed location. Wow. Stacy is currently in Orange County Jail, Florida. Orlando PD is listed as arresting agency. According to jail records, if convicted, he could face up to 15 years in prison. And look, that's a lot of your worst situations involving the police, as far as them being threatened, and some of your worst outcomes are birthed out of domestic incidents, okay? A lot of people don't realize that when police respond to domestic incidents, they are putting themselves in harm's way. It can escalate big time. If you've ever seen an episode of Cops, you know, that show, they respond to a lot of domestic incidents, and it is shocking how many of those escalate into something much worse, okay? Because the perp doesn't want to go to jail, right? Or the perp's got a warrant for something else. I mean, it's just all kinds of things go into that. So That's the update. He's in jail, facing up to 15 years of prison time. You know, that video is horrific. I mean, it's repugnant. Tell me what you think, black and white sports fans. Peace. I'm out. Till next time.
Thanks for watching the show. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Be sure to tune in next time on Black and White Sports.